Hello and welcome to Megawatt News. I'm Katie Scott. In the headlines today, shock horror, yet another warning from O2 over iPhone 3G availability. The Apple App Store goes live. Kodak launches a host of HD goodies. Windows users get bumped off the internet, and why we Brits want to be more connected. It seems the 3G iPhone is causing all sorts of arguments all over the world. Over in the UK, we've been keeping you posted about the various spats customers are having with O2 over first its iPhone ordering site going down, and then the revelation that the iPhone won't be available on a pay-as-you-go basis until possibly Christmas. Now O2 is promising that everyone will get their phone by the end of the summer. It does warn that stocks at both the Carphone warehouse and O2 shops aren't going to last long in tomorrow's scrum, as in fact each shop will only have, quote, a few dozen. Apple will also be selling the next gen in its store, but existing O2 customers can't get the upgrade there. Carphone Warehouse did actually stick some more stock online this morning, but you had to be quick. It was a case of now you see it, now you don't. Meanwhile, over the Atlantic, another official iPhone operator partner is facing mass protests. Rogers in Canada has made a last-minute U-turn on data plans for the device, following on from a petition against high tariffs, which gathered a whopping 56,000 signatures. Obviously, Rogers has taken note, although no doubt not as much as Canadian consumers would hope, as it's issued a press release announcing a last-minute special promotional offer, details of which are on Pocket Lint now. This follows the news that Canadian Apple retail stores won't be selling the phones, a decision said to be due to Steve Jobs' disgust at the greed of the phone company. So everyone may be obsessing about the 3G iPhone at the moment, but there's been other exciting news from Apple. The Apple App Store has launched with more than 500 software applications. This is the biggest launch of my career, said Steve Jobs, who also revealed that 25% of the apps will be free and 90% of the ones for sale will be $9.99 or less. Check it out now online. Kodak has unveiled a whole array of new products, all boasting HD capabilities. The launches are headed up by the EasyShare Z1015 IS digital camera. Boasting 10 megapixels, a 15 times optical zoom and a 28mm lens, this camera can take both HD still images at 16:9 aspect ratio and HD video, which is recorded 720p at 30 frames per second. The camera should be available from October and will be priced £199.99. Next up were two new digital photo frames. The third launch was the new Theatre HD player, which displays personal and web-based content on an HD TV and can wirelessly connect to a household's Wi-Fi network. Last up was the Kodak Z16 Pocket video camera. This is the first dedicated pocket video camera from Kodak. This simple-to-use video camera offers HD video capture, again 720p at 60 frames per second this time, with a 16:9 aspect ratio, viewed via a 2.4-inch TFT LCD screen. No prices as yet for everything other than the camera, but we'll keep you posted. Microsoft's latest round of software updates have blocked hundreds of thousands of people from the internet. One of the 4 high-priority fixes left computer owners who use Zone Alarm's firewall without web access. According to The Times, the MS08-037 fix is designed to plug a vulnerability in the way that Windows handles the Internet System of Addresses, which could have allowed hackers to reroute web users to malicious web pages. But this patch is also believed to have compatibility issues with Zone Alarm. A spokesperson for Zone Labs, the company that manufactures Zone Alarm, recommended that users uninstall the update using the add or remove programs until the issue is resolved. It seems that we Brits have become so obsessed with web surfing that we want to be able to get online pretty much wherever we are. According to a new survey commissioned by T-Mobile, 1 in 5 people wants to access the internet even when relaxing at the beach, while some of us even want to browse while having a beer. The report found that 1 in 4 of T-Mobile's new customers are now taking up mobile broadband packages, not just mobile phones, reflecting the desire to be able to connect whenever they want. The telecoms company adds that there's been a massive uptake of mobile broadband in the UK, and some believes it'll actually overtake fixed line connections as early as 2010. Those were today's headlines. Join us tomorrow for a Tech Week in View special on, yes, you've guessed it, the iPhone 3G, in which our very own Stuart Miles managed to push his way through the queues and got his hands on a new model before the shops even opened. And we will have a rundown of all of the Apple-related stories of the week. Make sure you tune in. Thanks for watching.